like the managers, and he didn't like the labor unions. He didn't like the leaders. He didn't like that. All right, so check this out. To forestall union activity, let me stop it. Ford promoted Harry Bennett, a former Navy boxer, to head the service department. Bennett employed various intimidation tactics to squash union organizing. Yes, in the beginning, if your ass tried to work in the labor union, they was whooping your ass and killing you. And the original labor union workers were black people. You know, we was the first everything now. It wasn't no white people. They didn't give a fuck. They already owned shit. It was us like, hold on, y'all. I thought we was free. You see what I'm saying? Check how they get down on us. Henry Ford. To forestall this labor union activity amongst us, because they not telling you that on here. They just saying, they make it sound like the union representing the white people too. Only us, y'all. To forestall union activity, Henry Ford promoted Harry Bennett, a former Navy boxer, to be the head service department. Bennett employed various intimidation. Nigga, we talking about work, y'all. They using intimidation tactics like these niggas selling keys for them like they the mob. Listen though. Various intimidation tactics to squash union organizing. On March 7, 1932, during the Great Depression, unemployed Detroit auto workers, black people, staged the Ford Hunger March to the Ford River Road complex to present 14 demands to Henry Ford. The Dearborn Police Department and Henry Ford security guards opened fire on workers, leading to over 60 injuries and 5 deaths. Now you know it was more than that, because Wikipedia gonna motherfucking sprinkle some sprinkles on top, make it seem like it wasn't what it was. You know they didn't do it to no white people. So you telling me because niggas marched and they had 14 demands for Henry Ford, black people, the Dearborn Police Department and Henry Ford security guards opened fire on these people, on these gods and goddesses, injuring over 60 and killing over 5. On May 26, 1937, Bennett security man beat members of the United Automobile Workers Union. Whooped them, beat their ass, including Walter Reuther with clubs. While Bennett's men were beating UAW representatives, the supervising police chief on the scene was Carl Brooks. Carl Brooks was an alumni under Bennett. So guess what he didn't do? Shit. He gave orders to the police not to intervene. And they sat out there and they shot and killed black people, and they beat them for marching and trying to start these labor unions originally. You see what I'm saying? You see this shit they'll never tell you in school. I'm just saying though, okay? When labor unions originally started, this is the shit they was going through. All right? Now, in the late 1930s and early 1940s, they say that Ford came to a collective bargaining agreement with the unions because the violence and work disruptions and bitter stalemates could not go on forever. You get what I'm saying? So we can sit that right there. It was a whole violent riots going on in the beginning, and it's all because of Henry Ford. So him creating the work week is the reason why. Let's think about what the work week has done to the black household. We was working 8 hours a day. It's only 24 hours in their day based on their time scale, based on their Gregorian calendar, right? So the 8-hour work week was the worst thing that could have happened to us, because guess what? Now who gonna raise our kids? You got whole generations who grew up with nobody at the house to raise them because their daddy was gone, or he was locked up, and while his daddy was gone or locked up, mom was at work all fucking day. Working these 8-hour shifts started by Henry fucking Pleiadian Ford. This was a major shot at us, gods and goddesses. And the other companies followed suit behind Henry Ford, and they started doing the same thing. This is a wicked plan, because the work week, the jobs took us away from it, broke our families apart, and we sold our souls. Why? Because we just want to make some money to keep the lights on. But being with family is more important than the goddamn lights being on. Having a family on one page is more important than fucking food. Because remember, the food they give us is poison anyway. And we don't require food to run. We could work good off water and energy, electricity. Now we have a taste for food because it's been programmed in us. Just like it was programmed in us to get up and go to these plants. These plantations. Thank you to Henry Ford. Now, Henry Ford is a Pleiadian.
Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet God. Peace, meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Peace to all the high vibration human beings. Peace to the ancestors for working through me. If you wish to see this full video, please head over to our official online website, www.theuci.online, and click on the video tab. Also, you can click, the shortcut to this video is to click the link below. It will be in the pinned comment in the comment section below. You can click the link and it will take you directly to this video so that you can watch this full video. Please be sure to continue to spread the message via social media using hashtags on TikTok, Rashad Jamal, hashtag free Rashad Jamal. Be sure to continue. Thank you for everyone that's donating to the university and for those who are subscribing to the online website. And to purchase official crystals, please visit the website as well. I love you all. I'll be home soon. Now we rise. I leave as I come. Ashe.